Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2 on Mysterious JG. Yeah, everything seemed okay when I looked at that video for sync. I didn't watch the whole thing, but yeah, whatever. Alright, we are, I don't know if we're close to finishing this level. There's not that much left, actually. Yeah, presuming it can only go back as far as the actual level itself does. We're pretty close to where the level started, so we should have lots of cats available to assist. We should be pretty close to the end of this version of the level. I got a 2-for-1. It's a Skeletal Warrior's Sacrum, which would be a little bit more fun and amusing if it was a Skeletal Warrior's Scrotum, but it's not. I want to wait till I think we're almost at the end, then go back and grab those cats to support us. Apes and cranes, or in this case, it's just cranes. It does seem like that might be it right there, actually. So let's go get these two cats to act as our combat support after destroying some priceless artwork. That artwork is invincible. Pet this cat and ignore this cat like a real jerk. Alright. Let's find out what's going on over here. The cats made that victory possible. Let me switch controllers here, because I'm keeping one on the charger and another one. I'm playing with one controller and keeping another one plugged into the cable nearby to hopefully make this relatively painless. My efforts to just play with the one plugged into the cable just keeps slipping out if I move the controller at all, which you do when playing games. Jerk. Actually running away effectively. I'm used to these guys being terrible. Once you get in close, you've won, you know? Okay, so it's Twin Towers here, Mucho Smocho. Trying to get his horn there. Okay, so that's one of them finished. The cats are gone. It seems like we've gotten to a one-on-one at the end there. So is that the level, or is something else going to happen? Oh, I think we're going to inherit Uichi's spirit animal. Cherry Blossom Chapbook. Gentle Chapman's Cherry Blossom Chapbook. So I can go forward because I've won the level. I'm checking to see how much time's left on the video because that didn't take that long. I can't... Oh, did I switch inputs and not even realize it? Yeah, I didn't even realize I'd switched. It did it when I switched controllers. So I've been trying to check how much time is left on this video. And I had the wrong input. We got a lot of time left to fill. We got another 25 minutes. That video barely got started. So let's go forward. But that probably means Nagamasa is going to leave the interim to go join Oichi in heaven or hell, but presumably heaven. Ah, you found something. It would seem it was quite the party, and she became quite close to Tokochiro as his concubine. Well, leaving the precise details aside, I know her father will be overjoyed. Oh, it was Cha-Cha we were looking for, not, okay. I know her father will be overjoyed to learn she is very much still alive. Please, would you deliver the poem to Lord Nagamasa? Okay. Well, that leaves us with nothing. Well, we can go to the interim, but, yeah, I thought it was Oichi we were looking for, and we knew she was dead, but it was Cha-Cha, who... Cha-Cha ain't slated to die for a while. Cha-Cha doesn't die till after Sekigahara, actually. So, not sure why. She is kind of the final boss of the original Nioh, not counting the DLCs, just the straight up Nioh the game. What up, friend?
Is this for me?
Why don't you say something? Why are you always silent? It's weird.
Handwriting. It's Cha-Cha's. She must be alive.
That's not what your subtitles say.
Thanks to you, the regrets I left in the world of the living have been cleansed. You have my gratitude. But in truth,
I think he had other children, but Cha-Cha's the one who sort of was famous.
I wish to do battle with you one more time.
Ah, boy.
Not out of any sense of obligation, but because we are fellow samurai.
And are therefore obligated to fight. Cool, alright.
I wish to do battle with you. Not up.
Alright, well, fine. You're just gonna hang around here until I've gotten rid of everyone else?
Speak to them.
Yep, he's just gonna hang out here until there's no one else here. Will I eventually do a mission for this one yokai that's hanging around saying, and nobody here seems to mind that I'm a yokai? Well, alright, I was thinking we might have to start the next main plot mission, but it looks like we're gonna have to fight Nagamasa. Who, there may or may not be a whole level, like a mini level to deal with before you get to him, like there was when we fought Katsuie, but we didn't just fight Katsuie, we had to fight a little level, a, you know, shortened version of his level, and there was also extra people in the room with him when he first showed up. Yaksha returns. I am finally free of all the anguish and frustration of my past, and all my anxiety for those I have left behind. I had long forgotten the pride that defines a samurai. Please, I pray, grant me a final fight. What about Final Fight Guy? Do you think I'm some kind of Final Fight guy? Downey Castle, home daimyo of the whatever. Forget it. Moving on. I guess we're just straight up fighting him. Alright. The dark power of Yasha? Why's it gotta be dark? Oh, I didn't know he segued into an unblockable in his combo. That's kind of rough. He's got all sorts of weird unblockable, well, it's just that one attack, but he segues into it from, it's like the diamond cutter can perform it out of any position. Yeah, well, screw you, man. I was doing well there for a minute. Yeah, I didn't realize I was missing all this awesome boss chatter. Okay, well, I guess I wasted, So I need to get my stuff reapplied. Poison didn't stick on him for long, did it? Ow. Ow. Come on, I need him to get open for a minute. It's so close to having purity on him. I knew I was going to get caught with that. I wasn't excited about it, but I saw it coming. Fuck! I was hitting evade. All I needed to do is get the my dear Oichi, I murdered this guy for you. All I had to do was get clear of that thing once so I could reapply my don't die instantly, and it didn't work. Good for you. Hey everybody, it's Ayesha. I need to consider not applying debuffs to him until after the first time we go into the Dark World phase. What? Okay, that was my bad. Did a lot better the first try. Yeah, and it's reminding me about burst counters, which I almost never, ever, ever use. But all right, let me try what I said I was going to do and get into that second phase before I bother to debuff him. Okay, now let's debuff him. Can I just get free for a second so I can try to debuff him? Well, yeah, you're only about half defeated. Okay. Debuff him again. Oh, I got Omeo magic proficiency out of that. Ow. No, unfortunately for me, you're not. I think I've got him this time. Yep, poison helps a lot at the end. Oh, I got a smithing text for some of this fancy stuff. It looked like I got two. No, I'm not sure. Did I get two of the same smithing text? Kohaku Master stuff. Okay. Pardon me.
I gave it my all, but that just wasn't good enough. Long, long time.
I enjoy being a demon bird freak. Well, I'm glad I was able to help you enjoy yourself as a demon bird freak monster. I enjoyed beating you twice before you beat me once, which somehow means you win. Infinite continues, my friend. There are no continues for you, my friend. Unless this is his continue against when I beat him back in the main story. That was truly something. I thank you. Now I must shed my last lingering attachment. You are clearly the kind of samurai. You are clearly the kind of samurai who can realize the dream of my now departed brother-in-law and open the path to a brave new world. Now I believe this is where we part ways. I will not be able to witness it, but please do what you must do and fulfill your destiny. Cool. Cool beans, buddy. And now, were we to go to the interim, he will be gone, I would assume. But I think there'll be a little farewell message. We're over 15 minutes. I mean, inventory management might take us to an acceptable video length, because I'd like to get into a longer play session of this, but I got something else I need to get done today. So this is really just me making sure I kept the uploads going. Yeah, this is a little Amrita flame memory thing here.
My beautiful daughters, be safe and well. If you are ever lost, the light of the new world will surely show you the way.
Also, my wife, I hope you choose to hang out with me in heaven rather than, what's his name, Katsuie.
So, Lord Nagamasa has left this place.
Nagamasa?
I am sure great happiness awaits his daughter, Lady Chacha.
Not so much. She had a pretty troubled life. I mean, we know about...
Lady Chacha and Tokichi have had a child.
Oh,
But how?
yeah.
I mean, I thought... with the spirit stones.
I thought those killed your sperm count.
It is a little too quiet now. But I am happy everyone found relief from the regrets they carried.
So what's your regret, dude? Do we do a mission for you, or no?
This is the interim.
Yeah, so he just generically tells you to talk to people. There is a little message where he acknowledges there's nobody... I guess he's never going to leave, because he doesn't care. Yeah, he don't give a damn. He's like Stone Cold, he really don't give a damn. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Etc. That's what the interim is like. It's like Stone Cold Steve Austin. What's your regret, yokai friend? I regret I didn't get to murder you. Alright, so let's do a little inventory management and then probably call it a video, because the next thing to be done, and this is my warning, an advanced warning for those who just get bored and want to back out. I try to do this stuff off screen sometimes, but in this case, the next thing to do is starting the next main plot mission, which could be quite involved. We don't really know. I guess we get a little bit of our last probably on him. Having died with so much regret, Nagamasa lingered in the interim, unable to move on to the next stage of his existence. Excuse me, when he meets the protagonist again, he learns that his daughter has conceived of the Wichi is safe and is finally able to rest in peace. Cha-Cha, Nagamasa's daughter, would come to be known as Yorogimi, mother of Tokichiro's heir Hideyori. She would have a great impact on events for generations to come. Oh, sorry. So we don't really have that much inventory management to do, but there is a bit. This is a better smirk wiper than this one, so let's replace it. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that set, but these are obviously just higher level Nagamasa swords, and I can fight him for even better ones if I feel like it. Melee damage, melee key consumption, that's unscathed and critical. This one is just a little bit better overall. It's got better skills to pay better bills. Just a higher level. I mean, if I decide I want a fire hammer, I guess that's why I'm holding on to it. This is not... Well, it's a higher level, but it doesn't go up to 900, so it's not going to be as good. Great. Kanemitsu, that's better, so we'll switch. I guess I don't have a lightning switchglaive. I mean, I kind of try to hold on to one of each element for each weapon. There's a reason I don't have that much free inventory space. I am a bit of a pack rat in this game. I think we'd be better off with this one, because if we ever get to using fire fists, this will imbue fire faster. Warrior of the West's Honor. It's better than the one that we've got, so let's switch to it. Warriors of the World by marks. Goro rifles are not something that we care about. Trading toughness and life for defense and ninja power. I'll stick with the one that adds toughness, although we don't have toughness problems with medium to heavy armor usually. So actually this one probably is better. I think I misunderstood exactly what toughness does. You need to get within a certain range to get into green. It's like the weight. Like once you're below a certain weight of equipment or above a certain weight of equipment, it doesn't matter. There's like thresholds that are important. Brilliant stratagem. This is my brilliant stratagem hat. Bear head helmet looks kind of fun, but it's not part of a special class or anything. Shinobi spec. Golden Corral. Cuirass? Golden Gourd Corral. Alternate joke there. And more brilliant stratagem gear. Nioh, that's not as good, or at least on the very, very, very surface it didn't look as good, and I didn't feel like diving into the details because, again, like I'm keeping all of these sets, but I'm not using the vast majority of them. If I decide... Now, what does the Kahoku Master set give you? Dodge key consumption reduced, that's good. Damage bonus, Amorita gauge, that's good. Damage taken. I mean, it's overall it's a pretty good set. It's got it's heavier than what I'm usually using because I usually use the very lightweight sets. This is 6 and 1/2 dozen the other. Warriors of the East gauntlets. This adds 12 attack, but this is significantly more defense. 40. Yeah, maybe not. It is interesting to look at the differences though. Like I'm still holding on to these ornate golden ones and million demon gauntlets in the beginning of the game, but there's like 16 defense. Up here I've got like Arrowbane gauntlets that are doing 165 defense, so it can make a big difference. Master Swordsman pants that are just a bit better. This is not as good. Gohoku Master Waistguard, which adds like 40 defense. Fasted window recovery is really nice though, but that's 40 something defense. Stick with what we got there. We got random, like Warlord pants. That's fine and all, but not really important at the moment. Yeah, like if I decided I wanted to use that set, it's an easy way for me to get more of it. It's just to keep fighting that battle, because unlike the battle with Katsuie, they didn't add a little stage you have to get through. You can just keep grinding against him over and over. And as much difficulty as I sometimes have in these fights, when you just keep grinding the same battle over and over, you do tend to just eventually get freaking better. Because you keep fighting the same enemy over and over and just getting used to that particular enemy. We'll drop all this at the Hidden Tea House for glory. We haven't been spending glory, but when occasionally you get a transform... Well, I don't know, I spent the whole video doing... basically spent the whole video doing inventory management, so that's not really much of a story, but yeah, I've been trying to get all the transformations, and oh, we have a new key utensil, which apparently we didn't give away there, because I gave away everything that wasn't locked, but maybe these don't actually appear in inventory until they've been appraised. And they don't really, you can't donate them to the Kadama. You can only give them to him, or use them in your actual...
Nothing but a mere trinket.
Well, you don't be a jerk about it, man. Alright, that's it. But I'd like to get the transforms, and they can be really expensive. So I'm kind of at a point now where if we get a new transform, then we've got something to spend glory on. Otherwise, I guess we wasted it. But that got us to the end of a video. So when we come back next time, we will be continuing on with the main story, because there's really nothing else to do. On this series, JG, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.